wow, I'm dizzy now. Hey guys, welcome to another episode. So today is my birthday. Confetti, balloons. Where? In honor of my 33rd birthday. Yes, I am 33 today. What? That sounds kind of old. In honor of turning 33 today, I thought I would share with you guys 33 things I have learned thus far. Also, let me just say, I decided to wear my favorite things today because it's my birthday. None of which actually match. I'm wearing this shirt because I love this shirt. I just bought it, it's my favorite. And then these pants are my favorite. They don't really match, but they kind of do. I mean, I don't know, now that I'm looking at it, it's not terrible. It's my birthday. Let's count how many times I say it's my birthday in this video. Here's the list, 33 things I have learned. Number 1, I'm awkward and I'm okay with that. That's actually so true. I feel like I've spent so many years trying to not be awkward, trying to not embrace the awkward side of my personality, and it's really okay. It's not even a dig. But yes, y'all, I can be the most awkward, and mainly in social settings, large social settings, I get a little awkward. Number 2, I'm an introvert, and that's fabulous. Yet another thing that has taken me years to embrace and be okay with. I am an introvert. I am an introverted person. I'm actually really funny. I feel like I made this list and I'm like, is that conceited? Maybe I'm not. Maybe that's part of getting old. I feel like old people think they're funny, but they're really not. I don't know, but I feel like I am. I feel like I have a very funny side. Number 4, it's okay to say no. Brittany, do you want to shout out my sister's best friend's cousin's best friend's soap on your Instagram? No. Do you want to go hang out? No. No, what I'm trying to say is this. It's taken me a long time to realize that it is okay to say no sometimes. It's okay to say no. It's really okay. It doesn't mean you're not supportive. It doesn't mean you're rude. It doesn't mean you're not a good friend. It's just okay. It's okay to say, no, I can't do that. Or no, I'm at capacity right now. Or no, no, I don't want to do that. And maybe this is easy for other people, but it's taken me a very long time to be okay with that and to not feel like I'm a big fat meanie. Number 5, it's okay to not be everyone's friend. These are sounding really, really crusty and mean. What I'm trying to say is, for so many years, I kind of felt like, no, I didn't kind of, I felt like any and every person that reached out to me, I needed to be their best friend. And like, I needed to be everybody's friend and I needed to help everybody. And I genuinely felt bad if I couldn't be everyone's friend. And that sounds so second grade, but it's just my personality and I truly do care about people. But I've realized that you can be nice to people and kind, but you don't have to make everyone your best friend. Because if you do, you will wear yourself very thin and you will be at capacity and you will end up in situations that you don't want to be in, instead of just realizing that you can be nice to people and have acquaintances and have, you know, be supportive, but you don't always have to make everything a friendship. Number 6, it's okay to not always be okay. When you have bad days, it's okay, embrace them. Or maybe you're having a bad week or just a bad life for, you know, like 6 months straight. It's okay. Number 7, I enjoy a good bottle of cheap champagne. Yes, I do. The cheaper, the better. I promise I haven't actually been drinking any champagne. I just did this clearly for a fun part of the video. Number 8, it's okay to not have a ton of friends. So like, you know, high school, obviously, middle school, it's cool to have like a ton of friends. And like, I remember when Facebook first was a thing. That's how old I am. Yeah, I remember when Facebook was like created. You know, the cool thing was to have a ton of friends and you were just like friending random people. But as I've gotten older, I've realized that having a very bigger group of friends usually means A, they're not all really close, genuine friends, and it's also a lot to keep up with. That's just my personal opinion. So for me, I like to keep my circles small. Oh, number 9, there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. This is very deep, but not really. I've learned throughout my 33 years, there's a huge difference between the two. There have been times where I've been with people and around people and I felt very lonely because of the state of mind I was in, emotionally, mentally. I just still felt very alone. There have also been times where I have physically been alone, and not felt lonely. I felt completely satisfied and great and happy and content and loved. And so I think for me, it's very much so been a state of mind and a sense of self and a journey. Number 10, you can care for others and yourself. Yet again, it's taken me 33 years to understand this, but you can be a caring person. I can be a caring person. I can care for people and also simultaneously care for myself. But I have to be aware and pay attention and be intentional about it in order to do that. Number 11, I really like sushi. I do, man. I love a good gel manicure. Raise your hand if you love gel. This is actually something I recently, I don't need to give a spiel about all these. This is why I talk too much, y'all. I try to give a spiel about everything. That is self-explanatory. I don't need to explain that. I'm good at a lot of things. I feel like I was running out of things. It's okay to fix things before they're completely broken. This is like literal and more figurative as well for me, because I have a very bad habit for a long time of not fixing things until they're completely not only broken, but just falling apart. Like shoes, clothing, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because I don't like change, so I'd rather just keep something that's broken, but it's not a good look, and it's taken me this long to realize that you can fix things before they're completely falling apart. You can replace things physically and also just like relationships. This goes for a lot of things. Like, do not just wait, Brittany, until something is completely broken to fix it. Oh, number 16, procrastination is my kryptonite. Also, I don't think I spelled kryptonite correctly. I don't know how to spell kryptonite. 17, getting older is actually fantastic. Allowing myself to be me has made me more confident. This is very much so something that it's taken me 33 years to learn, but I'm so happy I have. Number 19, I don't like fruit. I feel like for years I've avoided saying this because I'm like, fruit is good for you, you should like fruit, but I really don't like fruit. I don't mind eating fruit and like mixed into things maybe. Like apples are really one of the only fruits I like, but I'm kind of allergic to them, so I can't eat a lot of them. But I don't really like fruit. Like, I could take it or leave it. I'm not a huge fan. I do like kale. Now, I did not like kale until I turned 30, literally. I turned 30 and suddenly was like, kale is good. I'm still obsessed with coffee, duh. Number 22, I can do really hard things. I can. I didn't know it for a while, but I can. Number 23, it's okay to love people and care about them, but also be aware of the flags that they are holding, not literal flags. Sounds bad. When people show you who they are, believe them. And I've said this before, but I used to really hate that phrase because I felt like it sounded judgy. But a lot of times my biggest hangups and my biggest mistakes in life have been when I see people for what I want them to be and not exactly who they actually are. Not in a bad way, but like, we're all who we are and we're all growing. We're all, flawed people. And I think that it's not fair to see someone for what you want them to be and then get upset when that's not what they actually are, when they really always showed you who they were, but you didn't want to believe it. This is sounding very complicated, but trust me, I know what I'm talking about, and it's my number 23. I really like my alone time. Back to that introverted thing. Number 25, you got to be your own cheerleader, because sometimes it's like crickets. It's like, guys, hey, I just did something cool. Hey, anybody. No, but really, sometimes you just have to learn to be your own cheerleader, and it's taken me a while to learn that. I think that sometimes I would sit in a place where I'd be kind of like, oh, no one's cheering for me, so maybe I'm not really achieving anything, instead of being like, you know what, cheer for yourself. Yeah, sometimes you'll have a group of cheerleaders being like, go, go, get it, and then sometimes you won't, or sometimes you'll have naysayers, a whole bunch of people that are like, I don't think you can do it. Gotta be your own cheerleader. Number 26, it's really okay to make mistakes, learn and grow from them. You don't learn when you're perfect. I am a perfectionist at heart. So I've always been this way, even from like, as a kid, I was always like, I don't wanna make mistakes. I don't wanna make mistakes. I made a mistake. Oh no, I must be perfect. And you don't learn anything when you're that way. You really don't. The biggest life lessons are when you mess up. I mean, make a mistake and you can learn from it. If you do everything perfect, you don't learn. Or if you do everything trying to be perfect, you don't learn, you just miss out on life. I missed out on a lot of things because of trying to be perfect. Number 27, I'm way stronger than I ever thought I could be. Why did I say it so extra? Number 29, Jesus is my homeboy. But no, really, he stuck with me for these 33 years. Why? I'm in like the weirdest mood. I literally wrote that. Why did I write that? But you guys know what I mean. I am so grateful. So grateful. Number 30, I am beautiful. Oh, I wrote that, but it's, why is it weird to say that? I feel like this video is really out of my comfort zone. Number 31, forgiveness means growth. Yes, this is not something I've mastered, but after 33 years, I have gotten a lot closer to realizing forgiveness is more about you than it is about the other person. A lot of times other people don't care if you forgive them, and they don't need a forgiveness. They don't need a forgiveness. They don't need an apology. But in order for you to grow and to heal, you have to do that for yourself. Number 32, let it go. But let it go and live. This is like my type A perfectionist self speaking to myself after 33 years. Let it go, girl. The times where I just release and have just allowed life to happen and to just go with it, I feel the most at peace. 33 long years to learn this. Oh my life. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. And last and not least, number 33. The number 33 thing I have learned, actually turning 33. Oh my gosh, how old am I? Am I 33? I have to do the math. 33rd thing I have learned in my 33 years of life. What is it after we do? Oh, I'm still learning me. So check back in another 10 years. Anyway, you guys, those are my 33 things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, do that as well. And I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Oh, happy. No, a different key. Happy birthday to me. No, too low. Happy birthday. No, too high. Happy birthday. Why do I sound bad today?